think anybody's been online today. No. Okay. Frenzy! Yeah, that's kind of where our bottleneck seems to be. 371. Literally one. Shit. So what I'm doing is on my spreadsheet, I have a left and right thing that allows me to see kind of what I have available, and if I can convert it into more draughts. Trying to see how much money can we actually pull out of this shit. I mean, this is like literally putting it down on a fucking juicer, by the way. Like, I mean, you're going for every last little drop you can milk off of it. Like, there's still some money in my thing here. We're not completely drained. Okay, so the um that's odd. One of those is off. It's the life. Knew that didn't look right. Um all right. Okay. All right. So All right, well, let's get this party rolling. So what we'll do is I will drain my silver. And by the end of tonight, we're going to see how much we end up popping into the bank account. While we do some shit. So this is going to be a enormous chunk of money. For how few of these there are. Oh, I just realized I could have probably have done these in batches of 10. Whatever. Now, this was a lot of Turo Hearts. Like, this took probably a week ish worth of me pre-ordering Turo Hearts to get this. And I remember when those little shits sat on the market. That's the fucking wild thing. They just sat on the market. Men priced. Nobody bought them. But when people stopped grinding Toros when Kama came out, what can you expect? I've done the price on the like those perfumes. Like, it's semi worth doing, but you're splitting hairs at the price per product at that point. So it's like, if you really want to milk out like 15, 20 million silver, 30 million silver more, like when I get down to like 15 mil, I'm kind of going, I can just go smack mobs for 30 minutes and make all this up. So I don't typically split that so much. Because it's not like we've got the merchant ring, which would help a little bit, but I mean, it wouldn't be fuck all of difference. But I mean, we're about to just get an instant thing of cash right here, so yep, there we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that on the market. And let's kick this off at 38, so 11.4 billion. 9,474 million right there in one click. So we ended up with 8,500, and according to this, which is what I was working on, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull 500 from Glish, Put those in here. We're going to process this, and we want this, the pink shit, that, you, and the 20,000. Start working on that. I'm trying to find the last little bit of money on the account. And how many of these can we end up making? Okay, so the lowest number is 400 more. 400 more is the number. So so let's see here. 4, 8, 12, 16, another 2,000 spellbound catalyst just for that. So another 2,400 spellbound catalysts need to be bought just for that, just to make those extra 400. And then we have 5,000 in the bank, and we need 3,000 more. So I need to buy another, in total, 3,400 more, 5,400 more spellbound catalysts, which is why I've been saving this chunk of money. So this is why y'all have been seeing me over the last like week kind of stressing out about money, because it always comes down to this. And why this matters is so just those 400 drots, that's another 9.6 billion in just those 400 drots. So that's a click right there. That is literally a click on my armor. So I'm kind of like, yeah, we definitely want to capitalize on that. Happy affiliate anniversary. Holy shit. For real? Damn. That's been a hot minute. So that means 10 years, or how many years is that now on the sub badge? Let's look on Twitch. Where is it?
You're too old.
Yes, I know. 106 months. Holy shit. 106 months of being a subscriber? That's not right. That's 8 point... Yeah. And my affiliate means I would have had my sub button, which would mean it would be 9 years. It's 8.8. Yeah, whatever. We'll just take it. It's the affiliate anniversary, whatever they want to count it from. Wherever they put the ball mark, the line in the sand's fine. It's whatever. Doesn't mean... It's cool, but it's not the But yeah, it says 8.8, so it means it must be 9 years. Because I got it playing Black Desert. We were, I was the first round that got it. I wasn't exactly round one. I was round one, but I wasn't the first push of that initial thing. So they did it. They said it'll immediately go through when they announced that it was going to be immediate effective for anybody who was like not partner but was doing really well. They were instantly going to get it as soon as it dropped. And then they said just depending on how the system goes, they said it would be within the week that they would finish batch 1 of people getting the button. So yeah, I was that first batch of getting the button. Yeah. So what you been up to today?
I have been playing Winrose all weekend.
Any better?
Yeah, I got over the hump. It's really good. It's definitely not balanced at the beginning. But once you get over the hump and you can actually like level your weapons up and get into like the next tier of stuff or whatever, it gets better. Ship combat's much better at that point too, where you can actually like, oh, there's a group of guys, I can fight them. You know what I mean? I've gotten upgraded cannons now that like, if I hit them, they slow down and their reload speed's slower, so I can effectively wing them while I'm. So I can attack multiple ones, wing them all, kind of focus on one, try to sink it, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's definitely a hump though. There's definitely a hump. I'm getting to the point now where I'm oh shit, I still didn't find everything? What the fuck?
So was it a friend that told you about it, or that you just needed to keep pushing, or did you just say fuck it, I'm gonna play it? Did you see a YouTube video? What made you? Because I mean, you were pretty.
Yeah, I was just bored, and I was like, yeah, screw it, I'll go back to it and give it another shot. And you know, saves coming everywhere too. That makes a bigger difference because it's very frustrating when you die and you have to go all the way back across the world. And I'm like, well, I can just put a tent up, like a portable.
You spot. Filthy save scummer, you.
Yeah, well, save scummer, saving time.
I mean, fair.
So, there's one thing I hate about a game, and I hate a game that wastes my time. I think that is my absolute biggest pet peeve of games. It's when they waste my damn time.
I mean, that's understandable.
That's why I don't like. That's why I think extraction shooters, and games that like have permadeath and stuff like that are just kind of the bane because it's like, oh, I've just grinded for hours. Now I'm back to square one. Like I've just lost all that time. It's just all gone. Like I don't get any sense of reward more for completing it that way, and I feel shitty for not doing it. So like it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, oh, get good. I want the challenge. I don't care about any of that shit.
Okay.
So, no. Just like I've tried, but I get more joy just playing the game. I don't want the game to constantly beat me over the head with anything. I talked to a guy earlier. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing on like the hardest difficulty." I'm like, "You're retarded." Like, it's just, like it's dumb. Like it's real dumb. I'm like, why would you beat like? So the biggest problem I have is like you get to the beginning and your basic weapons, and the first enemy you see is a fucking boar, and like you can perfect parry, and if you perfect parry, you don't lose stamina. So if you perfect parry, and then like attack him 2 or 3 times, You fight him for like 5 minutes for one board, and it's like this is real dumb.
Okay.
And there's even points now where I go into where I'm just slightly under leveled or whatever, and then I just got to keep hacking on these dudes forever because their health bars are a million miles long.
I mean, that makes sense.
But it's definitely aggravating.
So, hold my beer. Hold on. It was 27 2 times. Say like 6,000. 163 mil in just that alone. That's not terrible. I feel it generous. You'll get those for 10.
Yeah, so I got another mission that's like right outside one of the. So you can set fast travel points up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some that are in the game, like different ports or whatever, fast travel points. Then you can kind of create your own fast travels. Well, I create them around islands and stuff, and I'm like, I'm going to go to this island quite a bit, so I'm just going to create one around this island. Well, I got a mission that's just right outside of that fast travel point, and I was like, yeah, I'll just go there. They're level 12 guys. I'm like, oh, level 12 ships. Okay, well, I haven't seen those. I started shooting them. I'm like, oh, I'm doing no damage now. Fuck me. What the fuck?
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. So that was interesting.
Damn, it's brutal.
Even out of this. Silly.
I'm curious if I can turn most of this over on Adanya. Let me do the math on this, because I haven't actually done the market analysis for this, which is terrible. I'm just over here fucking YOLOing this. Okay, so we're pulling about 21,000 a day. All right. I could probably get most of this out. Volume has decreased a little bit. Comisilv has no. Oh, that's the Immortal. I was about to say, Comisilv having no harmony. Okay. We're pulling like 3,000 a day. So realistically, he's trying to sell off maybe like 100 a day, 200 a day. So this is gonna be a very minimal one. All right, then we need to do the defense one, which is Spellbound Catalyst, then Def. Go ahead and grab the blues. Helix, we'll grab the blues for now. Life. We'll do off the blues for now. Endurance. We'll do off the blues for now. So yeah, Kama's dropped off quite a bit. People aren't really grinding it, so it's about 3,000 per. So we'll do a little bit. Demi-Human is still burning 10,000 a day. So what I'm seeing is out of 8,000, we're going to make it 4,500 is going to go to Adanya. I'm going to do 1,000 Kama for sure. So that's 5,500. Humans volume's been pretty low, so I may actually end up doing this mostly in Adanya. And Adanya's pulling how many a day? It's 18, 20,000 pretty steadily. It may be better just to go ride this off in Adanya. And just do what we can. Make... Yeah, I can make 1,000 Kama, and I think so what we'll do is, out of 8,000, we'll do... I think I'll do 6,000 Adanya, 1,000 Kama, 1,000 Demi-Human. I think is what I'll end up doing. And then we'll piddle the rest into to the 4. Okay. Hopefully we get some upgrades off of this shit. Here in a few minutes, we're gonna go do some stuff other than just sitting here doing potions, but I wanted to get some of this market analysis done. So the biggest day that we sold was actually 331, Kama had 9,000 drought spot, which is fucking wild. That's the highest it's been in a while. But yeah, if we're only turning over 3,000, you're not gonna want to go super deep. Defense, Helix, life, endurance. Shit. Def. Helix. Life. Endurance. And I don't think I need to go, from what it looks like, I don't think I need any other alchemy stuff. which we're almost done. We got to do something here in a few minutes that I think is going to be fun to watch. So I cooked up 44,400 catalysts. So we're going to go crack that egg open here in a minute and see what we get to. Heidel 400, Glish, process, and we're going to put in wind, spells, shock, and swiftness. I'll be doing the next one here. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I don't know why. See, I don't understand why people are selling just the Harmony Draught other than they want to make it but not make the Will Elixir. And the level up. You know, the tier 2 of it. Because you're losing a good bit of money. Because, like, Will isn't that expensive. Will is Wolfblood, Pure Powder Reagent, Purified Water, and Sunrise Herb. Like, that's cheap as fucking shit to make. The Adanya's cheap to make. Because, like, one Adanya's got, you know, 3 crafts of that. 3 crafts of that. So you're looking at 12 traces and 18 Caphras. Tree sap. That's not 7 mil difference in price. So... But I saw that Pragmata thing with Diana, them making her... They've made her a VTuber already.
I didn't see that.
I need to get the link again. They've made her a VTuber. They've got her now out there promoting and talking on social media, and I'm like, oh my god.
I did see the tweet. I didn't pay much attention to it. I haven't been on X that much.
But I just thought it was, like, I mean, they're going hard on it now. Now that it's kind of starting to go viral with her. They're going after it. And supposedly, if you go dig into Capcom's story, they nearly bankrupted a few times. So,
Oh,
yeah.
The game?
No, the company of just Capcom in general over the last decade or so. Like they've been slowly grinding back.
Well, I knew they went down for a while, but then like I think like Monster Hunter World, and then they started spiraling. Like that was because that one sold a gajillion copies. But yeah.
From what I've seen, I don't know if it's a game I want to play or just kind of watch somebody play. Like, I can't quite find me on it.
Well, I'm kind of at the same point. Like, I want to play it. I also don't want to watch people play it because I kind of want to, like, experience myself, I guess.
Yeah.
So, it's rough, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Okay, we sold 200 so far, so it is a matter of time.
Buy some more of those.
Are we actually going to get to market cap on this? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 alchemists on this page guaranteed. So there's 7 people who've got their finger in this. Turning 20,000 over in a day. Yeah, we can each rotate like 2,000-3,000 a day and it wouldn't be an issue. All right. Spellbound
So I did notice today where I didn't know how ship combat worked. I did notice today that you can like take over cannon batteries,
Okay.
even if you're not at the helm. I don't know what that does for the person driving the ship, but like, I don't know. I just happened to be right next to it, and it said enter battery or whatever. I just walked around my ship, said enter battery, and then you could like get on the cannons and aim them around.
Okay.
So I guess there is some like co-op combat. Like I said, I just didn't know how it worked because how would I?
Yeah. Makes sense. I'd be curious to see how that ends up playing out. Does it end up being more like Sea of Thievish or?
Well, I will say the combat feels just like Black Flag's combat.
Okay.
It's got the arches and stuff that like show you where your cannonball trajectories are going and stuff like that. Like, so it does feel like it plays a lot like Black Flag. So if you had another person, like I guess they could like watch one side or whatever. If you had, and then maybe the driver could aim the other side, and you could fire cannons off both. I don't know.
Okay.
Or maybe they just control the cannons and aim, and the other person steers, which I also don't know.
Makes sense. All right.
At the point now where I gotta do a bunch of grinding.
The grind never stops.
Yeah, so I gotta go get like a bunch more iron and copper ore and logs and
Okay.
all that stuff. I sent that. What? What do you want, dog? What do you want?
So,
dog?
perforation. You know, I've been checking X pretty consistently, and I haven't seen too much shit talking on Black Flag.
Weird thing. So all of the more right-leaning game podcasters, YouTubers, whatever, they're the ones I've seen like, oh, this looks worse than the first one or worse than the original or whatever. And I'm like, well, then go play the original. I've seen a lot of other people that watched it and really liked it. Asmongold was like, oh, this remake looks really good. I've never played the first one, but like it looks really good. Stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to. What do you want, Ajax? Jesus Christ, you fucking little shit. What? What? I don't know. It looks good to me. I know some people are like, "Oh, the original game looks better," but it doesn't make any sense to me. But or it looks better or whatever. They the moody, it was much more moody and shady and misty and stuff. It's like yeah, because it was on the PS3 and like Xbox 360. Like it was so technically limited. Like
Yeah.
people actually thought the game was crazy at the time. How big it was.
Yeah, I remember.
How much shit was on it, and for it being like on that console. And yeah, they hid a bunch of that stuff like behind like a mist or shading or whatever hides so much just jank and stuff like they but now they don't have to. And I watched another video today. The guy was saying that he like interviewed Ubisoft's guys that are working on the game, and I guess it's seamless. Like there's no load times and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to, from what it sounds like, they're trying to, like, make this like it's a brand new Assassin's Creed. Like, they're trying to go after it as if it was, like, the first release of it to make it worth something to people. So...
I gotta start getting you softer food, old man. Getting old man teeth, losing some teethers.
Time to hit the chicken blender. Chicken and rice.
I've got some.
And then the chicken and rice poops.
Yeah. Alright, get down. Go play.
He's like, but I am. These two balls right here. I'm playing.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm definitely curious. Like, it's not a day one buy for me, but like, it's definitely like I would play through it again, And then it's like it's got new stuff in it, like the original voice actor come back and did mocap for like over 6 hours of new content and new cutscenes and everything. So
I'm sure they even redid some stuff that they felt could be maybe the mocap wasn't as good. I'm sure there's more to it than just we probably fixed some things too.
Yeah. All right, that's
because I mean, if you're going to that level of depth, then surely to shit you're going to tweak and clean up. You're not just going to leave all the original there. If you go, man, I've always wanted to clean this up, but the scene was great. I'm just going to do the movement again.
Yeah.
Or maybe the voice line, maybe the movement was great, but the voice line was, I could have done it better. Or now I'm like, yeah, no, Edward would have done it this way, and I want to just re-record the facial for it. I think they could be doing stuff like that too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's day one for me, but it's something that I will probably play this summer. Because that's just like one of those games you want to play in the summer because it's the Caribbean, the beach, the sun.
Yeah.
It's probably going to end up happening. It also depends on what ends up happening with that Tomb Raider game, because we don't know when it's going to be dropping.
True, I forgot about that one.
So, sup, how'd the alchemy sesh go? It's going. We're finishing up draughts right now. We just sold off our immortal draughts in one click. Got that done. waiting on. I've got my 27 hiding in this, so I'm waiting to get this sold off. So that I'm trying to let that bleed off a while. But it's looking like we'll be somewhere over the 220 to 230 bill-ish range when this is all said and done. So we ended up cranking out most of this shit. Watch stream. Damn, nice boat.
I actually went in and built a fort kind of area. So this is my little port pier here. And I got actually set up like where I can mess with my ship over here. I got a little marketplace thing here where I can order different goods that I don't want to go like grind for.
Yeah.
Workbenches. I got little company lodging in here and storage.
Nice.
So I got all my workers can get a bed. I got a little patio here.
Sick.
My bonfire, it was just kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere, so I thought, I'll put something around it.
Okay.
Got a little garden, a greenhouse.
Nice.
Trees. Put some trees out there.
It's looking good.
Then I got my room up here to look out.
The shaggin' wagon.
So I can sit up here at my desk and overlook everything.
Nice.
I got some new decoration options to put up. I haven't messed with yet, so I got stained glass windows. I may fuck with those here in a bit.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a neat little setup. And
nice.
All these little stars here are all fast travel points.
Okay.
So let you get around the world quite a bit faster.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Looks good too. No treasure piece for you from the Imperial Horses. Damn. Yesterday we did the T10 tap, and of course it failed. It's gonna make me pity the bitch.
It's agility. Weird. Well, I'm gonna run this sword. Maybe I won't run the pistol then.
Did you get any of the treasure pieces, or did it just not get anything from any of the horses?
Oh, I also found a boar whistle. I could summon a boar.
Nice. Still 2 4 regular pieces and 1 4 for the centerpiece. Okay. We did get Guru 45, but I've got 44,000 experience that we're gonna click through, so we might get up to like 35. But I'm more curious to see how many contribution points we're gonna get. So as soon as I finish making the actual Harmony Draughts, we're gonna go turn that shit in. We're gonna go capture the horse. It's boars!
Yeah, so it says this thing scales off agility, but its two-handed weapons are normally strength.
Also, I don't know how I feel about the new Imperial Horse bonus quest changes. What do you mean, Ark? Was that something on the Global Labs? Or something they've already done? Now, every time you get it, you have to tame a new horse to redeem it, but they also upgrade the rewards. Okay.
Special attack F that drains health from enemies. Interesting. Ajax, what?
Woof is what? So was it like a specific level that once you got past it, it changed everything, or was it just?
Well, once I got into this area where I could like get my weapons in the iron side or whatever, and that upped my cannons and all that stuff in my ship. So,
Okay.
which made it more playable. I thought I'd try this sword here, but I may go back to my other build. I got a rapier that's a bleed build. It's pretty nice. I can just keep poking them and like run away and let them bleed out.
Okay.
Ajax, I am gonna beat your ass.
They changed it from just a celery draw it to a fiery. Ah, okay. And it's stone. Hmm.
Gotta use my ship.
So what is it that you aren't sure about? Just the rewards, or the fact they're giving too much away, or not enough away? Not hitting new ones. Fair. Well, I mean, you could do kind of what I do. I need to go get the quest before I can capture anything. Just catch it and immediately vendor it is what I do. Because, fuck being asked to train it. Stables are overstacked. Okay. Really? You got that degenerate with it? I'm gonna go check and see if there's a T7 or 8 up here, just to see if I can get a little more shiny from it. Then blast them all out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any T8s. You can only get during the events. Or the valuable stuff. Okay, so what we're getting right now is actually what you're chasing. Okay. So there's that one. It's just normal. Alright, we'll just capture it. So what's the thing that you end up getting from the invoices? Oh, son of a bitch. I meant to get on it. You go downhill? Got it. Okay.
I'm so glad the neighbors moved in with a dog.
Oh, the ones that caught the house on fire?
You hear Ajax being stupid. Alright, that's enough. I can't hold no more.
Let's go get this weekly red horse. Tame 2 wild horses. All right. So we spent about 250 perfumes of swiftness over everything. We burned a lot. Which is why I'm having to go back and now, like, start collecting them again. Okay, so let's go turn in all of these, let's go turn in all these turn-ins and see where we end up with. Yes, 44,040. We got a few. All right. In other news, I just won the breeding jackpot. Really? All right, and we're at 2878.
Off this computer for a bit, I think.
All right. Have fun, man.
Probably be back shortly, but I need to get off this thing for a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good.
I do. I'll holler at you.
All right. T8 horse, 3 breeds, base price 1 bill. So if I level it, it should be 19 bill or 10 bill like a T9. Okay, damn. All right, we got 9 contribution points from that and 38, 20. All right. So we gain a few more contribution points. And this guy decides to ruin it for everybody, so let's start playing the game again. If you ever see a horse with emo hair, silver mane, silver coat, that's the jackpot horse. Okay. Nice. Looks like Iconic's going to be doing something on Balanos today. They're showing up all over the place, so they must be going after something tonight. Like, this is retarded. He pulls it off of this, drops it down 1, 2, 3, 4 spots to drop 700. This is one fucking retarded alchemist. So, yeah. I hate retards like this. And also, you should never list large quantities of any draught, ever. All right. Um. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, put that there, put that there. Will start working on these. I like trolling the market. What I do is max list something because people are min ordering, then buy their items out one at a time until they get pissed off enough from our notifications to max pre-order. Nice. I had somebody doing that today with knock ore. I have bought up so much knock in the last like 2 days. I'm almost up to, I'm a little over 500,000 knock ore. I'm gonna have to buy the shit out of Jade to catch up, but yeah, I've got a bit of knock that I've got to go through now. So this is gonna be like my processing thing for a while. Yeah. That'll take a day to burn down. Unfortunately, I don't normally have the time because normally my market notifications are going off so much that I don't normally fuck with people. But there was some guy trying to do something with knock today, and he kept trying to. I would put the max list, and he would try to sell it like right below the max list. And I'm like, huh? Why are you trying to sell there out of all places? When I see someone do like 10 orders down, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Well, so here's the thing, though. You can't physically list it if a pre-order is above. If you list it, so if I, okay, so like, if I go right now and I try to, so if I want to, so let's say this is a pre-order, right? I can't sell it here because it's going to sell to that pre-order. But unless you're saying like there's a guy down like here and you sell him like, what is it, one item at a time until he bumps it up here? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that with 26 mil a pop item. I'm rich, but I ain't that rich. Maybe if I had half a trillion sitting on my account and I'm just bored one day, I might fuck with somebody. Especially if I had the merchant ring, I'd be more likely to do it. I would lose less. It would basically just be a wash. As long as it doesn't cut more than 1% of my margin. That's fair. That's fair. Let's run some of the griffins. We'll do a few hundred of these. For some common meals, someone max listed one below men, while everyone else was max pre-ordering a bunch of pre-orders at men. Man, those common meals were a pain in the ass. At first, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then I got into it, I'm like, these suck to make. Having to go gather that stupid rainbow button mushroom. Holy shit. That was ass. Maybe I never got it right, but shit. Like, I don't even know, I don't even remember the last time I went. Still have 101,000 left over, those mushrooms. Holy shit, you went hard on them. Or did you buy them? Like, what was... Hold on, I gotta go look at what the comma thing was. I don't want to go too much further on this either. Gather them, it's just, up one server at Polly's and down another. Got it. So it was the rainbow button, it was the coconut pasta, fig pie, fruit wine, and rainbow button mushroom. Cheese melt. Yeah, I mean, active cooking is... That makes sense. Because, like, I'm looking at this and it's not that it's terrible, but it's not pleasant. Yeah, see, this is disturbing. The fact that you're seeing these small quantities and they're not selling. Like, look at the voids in this. So you get one guy who cut it and he only put 2. It didn't sell. Then this next fucker goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down, puts 29. Then a guy slaps 1,000 down. Somebody goes below it. He puts 10. Another fuckface goes and puts... became reasonable as... It became as reasonable as truffles before Land of Morning Light. Okay. Like, I kind of don't want to do this because of these 2 small single stacks. Like, I can put, like, 8 down, like 1917. So that was 10 minutes ago. These are selling really slow. And I don't want to get somebody undercutting. Like, I'll do it underneath a big sell like this, but these smaller sell orders, I don't really want to be putting, like, that out. Like, we'll see if those sell pretty quick. Let's put the... Let's make like a couple hundred demi-human. To be fair, almost nobody is doing common mobs. And no, because they're all... And that's what's kind of sucks is they made them... They did it too... They kind of did it too late, and they're not really the range anybody wants to do. Like... Mirmok, the Dekia Lantern isn't really what people want to go do here. Like, this would have been cool as a one-person Dekia Lantern. But no, they made it a... Like, here's what they should have done. Dekia 1 is a solo lantern. Dekia 2 is the party lantern. That's what they should have done this. Who want the new belt? I mean, that's fair. But it's like, Kama's not really moving. They should make it where lanterns resonate, so it's a party spot to how many ever people post up their light. Yeah. That actually is a great way to do it, but that's not how they think. They're not that smart. These people are pretty smart, but they're not that smart. Okay, they sold. We sold into it, but it's not gone. I'm not gonna let that go. So like this, I don't mind putting like some down and just letting those sell off while I work on bigger things. Like I still need to make some humans, so we're gonna do a few humans just to have on hand. Um, they did a KFC Karanda collab. It wasn't actually fried chicken like in the ad. I would have loved to fight a rotisserie battered meat. Oh my god. So I'm gonna make 100. I'm gonna keep 50, and I'm gonna try selling 50. No, I never saw the ad. I heard about it, but I never ended up seeing it. I mean, I forgot about that. That's wild. They made one of the CM's ASMR eating dumplings too. Now that one I hadn't seen at all. The fuck? Not gonna lie, that actually just looks that looks better than our shit here, but that's just me. You can't get me Karanda fried chicken without actually giving me Karanda fried chicken. That's just evil, right? That is actually fucking hilarious. Get that harpy meat, man. Get that harpy meat. What the shit? Oh, man. Holy shit. That's actually wild. Okay, I want to see that go down again before we jump into it. We're going to put another little bit up here on this guy. Mash teleport Uber Eats. Oh man, that's actually awesome. I mean, they're going out for everything at this point. Merchandise everything, collab with stuff. But the Bugatti thing still blows my mind. That's probably the one that hurts me the worst in me trying to figure shit out, is because that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Bugatti just came to them and was like, yeah, let's collab. Let's collab a multi-million-dollar car company that only 0.00001% of your player base can actually afford. Let's make you the laughing stock of collaborations. All for the sake of memes. Of one of the balls was Jay's, because one was spotted there. I mean, now that might be the case, and he may actually own the Bugatti, and that can seem reasonable-ish. Oh. Did I claim my daily shit? Yeah. You know what? Here, when I get up to 600, we'll pop that cron box just for shits and giggles. So yeah, let's see what how fucking retarded our community is for letting this go through. So my cron box is a bundle of 1,000. All right, we at least broke even. So 1,000 cron stones. Damn. They've got some funny commercials. I'll have to say that. And Japanese know how to do commercials and completely different than anything else. Was the White Spirit, which we can't even have. Fair. It really was. Like, it's completely different than like American television commercials. Everything here has to have some sort of inclusion in everything. It doesn't make sense. If they gave me a Noodlemancer weapon for free, I wouldn't mind, or an emote for the collab. I mean, that's fair. How would the weapon work? Would it just be like a unit? Would it be like a weapon bundle that they give out to all that can work with all classes? $390. Okay, they're buying them in chunks. Giant chopsticks or something. Oh shit. Joke weapon skin. I feel like once you cross that line, there's kind of no going back. At some point, they're going to end up doing many of those. So... snowboards. Yeah, we've got all this shit. And, you know, I was actually looking at the forums, and I've seen several people this last week have complained about the costumes, saying, stop this shit. Like, go back to the original philosophy of costumes instead of K-pop. Like, literally, somebody said, stop this K-pop fucking outfit shit. Let's go back to some, like, lore based costumes. And it's right, they are just pumping out modern clothing all over the place. Like, they're not even trying on outfits anymore. Yeah, I'm all for some dumb shit. Candy cane, swords, staves, stuff like that. That's fine. I'm DTF on that for like Christmas. The chopsticks would be funny because it was an actual like brand collab. I could see some shit done like that. Imagine John Wicking somebody with chopsticks. Like, bitch, you just died to chopsticks. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you. I think somebody just dropped 300. I'll put 15 down and see what happens. Hello there. We're not going to claim those. We're just going to let that go.
Hello.
How's it going? It's the Canterbury weapon, but just Swiss Army knife weapons. The OG sailor outfit had warriors using the helm. Wheel as a buckler. Yep. How have you been, man?
Doing good. How's the life after life? I should say.
It's going. It's going. We're just finished the playthrough of Resident Evil 2 98. Nice. That sounds fun. Right out of Korea today. Fashion Monthly Fashion Mag. Just FYI. That makes sense. We're working on Alchemy right now, getting that put up and sold off. Where we made it to that Alchemy run, we made it to Guru 35 or Guru 45, 38.24%, which means we're gonna have Alchemy calculator. Guru 45, 38.24, Guru 50, 1%. We need another 409,000 crafts to reach that goal. So, a lot of fucking alchemy stations. 409,968 divided by 3,000. That's 136 more alchemy stations to hit Guru 50. Okay, it's selling off. Exactly 1-to-1 Hal. Or not. Helper. The assistant one, the leg warmers, the Shaw. Was exact colors too. Fire guess because my girlfriend was wearing the exact same outfit we now have as Grandpa Kron Helper 3 weeks before it released. That's wild. $447. All right. I'll put down another. Same color, same designs. That's nuts.
So I have a. It might be bad news for you, depending if how the Conquest War days matches up with your farming. Balanos will have a conquest war, and it will be a King of the Hill battle, where the whole city and everything around it will become totally destruction of people. I mean, not in your service, so that's fine. But So people who has the little farms is gonna
They can
add
destroy
farms to
them?
have. No, it's gonna be just like Ash Forest. You're gonna have to change channels if you're on Conquest Day.
Ah, okay. That's fine. I change channels normally during that anyway.
Yeah. They adding that, and they're gonna add Ulukita and Danya to Node Wars.
You know, it's about damn time. Now, here's my thing that I've always been like griping about a little bit is that we have um we have all these regions, and I mean all these regions, but there's not a node war or there's not a conquest for each one. And it's like, that's the whole point. If they're worried about people not competing, no, that's the whole point, is we need more spots to compete with. Is it the Adania one that I'm missing? Yeah, 375. I need to let that sell off, actually. Then his needs to be taken. So let's keep going with that. So every now and then I'm like, new hot clothes. I'll see that in BDO in a month. I'm in my server. The server I'm always in.
Yeah.
Oh, who am I in
Next
Discord
patch
with?
is gonna be
Hellcrest.
a full PvP patch. They're gonna. It's another rework situation and reassession.
Yeah, I kind
Or-
of saw the
patch is the patch note is gigantic.
Yeah, I quickly looked at it, and as soon as I saw it was all conquest shit, I closed it out. I was like, fuck it. Node Wars,
Conquest, Node Wars, all the PvP stuff is in it.
Yeah, I mean, good. It's getting a rework, which is what it needs. People
But
aren't happy
in
with
terms of
it.
classes, it's just Succession Warriors is gonna become annoying, just like Berserker,
Oh gosh.
because the charger of the Berserker has the Succession Warriors is gonna have it too, and it's gonna end on a AOE knockdown.
Gross.
Yeah, and Succession Warrior is CC is gonna become a knockdown again too. Like is a knockdown. So this the individual one and the charger landing on the AoE with a gigantic area too. I was like, yeah, Succession Warrior is gonna become a fucking annoyance.
I'll be honest, I don't even know the last time I saw a warrior out in the open. That's the wild thing. It's been so long since I've seen a warrior.
In terms of classes, those are the only big changes. The other one is just values for PvP.
Before PA puts the banhammer down. Fair. They basically brought it back. Damn. Well, time to start watching to see if warriors make a climb. Will warriors make the climb back? You know, my fear right here is I've been putting all this energy into this. And I'm like, what happens if I end up growing out of this spot before I fucking do shit? It's like, should I have been doing up here just in case? Start prepping for the 370? But then I realized it's 350 AP and I'm not AP capped yet. I need 2 accessories to be capped. So that's 300 bill there. Node war levels don't reset anymore. So, no, I know it doesn't. I know that's fine, but it's like, should I have been going and putting all my energy up here and then be like, okay, so I got this one done. It's like, I hate getting to where it's like I get a spot done and then I just yeet spare energy into every zone now. Fair. Because it's like kind of what happened here at Highlands. Well, at the time it was, I just got this level 20, and then they changed the zone, and then I had to go and fully invest over here. You know, I've got spots over here that are level 20 that wouldn't see the light of day. Your regional fame stuff too. That's fair.
For fuck's sake! Every class I play, these bitches increase the stamina consumption. Fuck, man! I'm the guy who plays the least amount of class, and you keep fucking nerfing it.
They hate you, man.
Fuck's sake, man! If Iron 2 is not as clunky, I will completely change. I don't freaking care, dude. Every class I play, I have to like change 3 classes in 4 years, man.
That's brutal.
Because of nerfing. Every year is a different class again.
So it was Archer got nerfed for you?
Archer nerfed. When Archer got killed, they brought everyone and just trench gunned the motherfucker. Like, they changed all the mana skills to stamina, and you cannot gain stamina when you do the skills. That was last year. Like,
yeah, I noticed they took the regen stamina off of the Valkyrie's triple dash. And I'm like, why? That was the whole point of saving the dashes, was your last-ditch effort to get the fuck out of there. "32-second Garmoth is dead in 32 seconds. Holy shit. Still crazy 3x hot time is nuts. And let me guess, there's still not Garmoth hearts sitting on the market. Nope. Still. What the fuck is this economy?
because everyone is using, no one is selling.
Saving them for your life skillers. I mean, fair. But it's just like, it blows my mind that we're still to the point that we're having those things go to pre-order. There's that big of demand.
Yeah, it's a situation where if you don't do the boss, you're not gonna get the item because this is a time that everyone is putting them to use. It feels strange to have an active time for fucking video, like been searching passive bot hours for so long that now anything related to those things will not be in the market until like at the end of the year probably.
Yeah.
If yours is this bad, mine should be worse. Let's see how much it is.
Well, normally it's because the last time we talked, you were talking about how y'all had such a better economy, and the last time I did it, I ran most of BDO analytics through Grok, and North America was pulling far more sales numbers in total than South America's server. Like, North America has the largest economy in active sales, followed by EU in active sales. Then it was Korea. Then
Yeah,
South America in in daily transaction sales.
Yeah, because we do more than buy more. Like
And
there's a
that's
lot of that is the difference between all of us. Everyone do more of the stuff than sell it. I think we should be like at top 10 or 15 across our. We should be the lowest of the all the regions because we don't have like people like you. Like we do have on your side of the thing, but people on the market that people on the market. That's the thing I'm looking for. People that are always on the market. People that does everything.
Mhm.
Yes, our economy is more like less market focus and more let's go fucking do it. Let's go fucking farm it. Actually,
Mhm. Makes
like
sense.
people do more for themselves than more for the market. I think that's if I would say how to exemplify ourselves. We do more for ourselves than for the market.
That makes sense.
We should have the least amount of market increases across all the servers. Anyone below us is just server size in terms of people.
Pearl items rare, but for us, pearl items flow fairly frequently. The regular items either out or not moving. Yeah, so like, I can't remember who it was one day showed me their market, and I was flabbergasted by. Oh, it was back when Chloe would stream. She opened it up, and there was like 20 Garmoth hearts just sitting on the market on EU at the time, and I'm like, how? And like, they were at min price. Then I show one of ours, and she's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, welcome to our market. Like, we had shit that would sell at max price and it would blow her mind. And I'm like, that's just how it works here.
Yeah, no, we have stock of hearts. So it's low, but we have, which is a better situation actually.
On EU, the flames are so readily available for us. It's just the resonance. Yeah, the resonance I think just crashed because everybody and their mother saw money and were like, "Yes, I'm selling this." I think they did Flames dirty. Personally, putting him in that. All right, let's see how many sales are here. 100, 200, 300, 95, 100, 187, 790, 245, 173. 1,800. And the blood vendor. Calpheon in Korea. Till they made it Global Labs exclusive. A blood vendor? You've got to be shitting me. And let me guess, you could just walk up and buy all the tier 1 bloods. So you could just walk up and buy Weasel blood or whatever fucking blood. Alright. We're gonna fuck with this dude. We're about to flush the market here and get him to move up. Draught vendors and perfume vendors? Bruh, if they did that, it would kill so much of this economy. I mean, literal, just fall on sword dead. Found out it was Korea exclusive, then people found out and also could play, and then they made it global exclusive. So it was like, yeah, no, they're not allowed to have it. We're not allowed to have it. You know, the easy answer was just make it for everyone. Like, Korea shouldn't have exclusive stuff. Like, the last time I checked, somebody told me that the exclusive vendor still is doing its thing. Or that vendor that, you can go up and buy the special items from. Because they constantly run Pearl items in on it. And not just the three, the two Black Pegasus and the one other, the names was the last thing I think they did on it. Like, no, Korea actually uses theirs. And it's like, we don't. And that shit pisses me off. Well, what you're remembering was the Oasis vendor, which was during COVID. Our Black Pegasus is in the void now. Oh no, it killed the cron meals. We had 4 and one is gone. The owner sold it normally. Wasn't Blade one of the owners of Blade BowQuest, one of the owners of the 4? Or in some Black Horse Guild or some shit, because I used the auction houses. RMT'd out, and I think the owner is suspended. Okay. Wait, you mean they actually sold it? Like, it was sellable so it could go up on the horse market? Here, we're gonna do this just to clean them out. The Grand Auction House. Huh, I don't remember that. It's the building just next to the one. One of a kind items can only be changed hands through there. Okay. Oh, really? Second place by 10 seconds because my load times were bad. Damn. So close. Little salty, I got funded free pearls that lasted me until Christmas. Can't be mad. I mean, that's fair. I mean, now the Black Pegasus is just like a novelty dumb item. Like, nobody actually cares. Oh, cool, you got a Black Pegasus. So does everybody else. It's just not black. Black. Oh, really? Everyone was stuck on it for about 2 days. So 6 people had to do the same thing. And see, here's what's happened. We now had retard number 1 go here. Now a second retard's on it. So now we have this gap right here. And it's like, so now you gotta burn through all of this to get up there. Damn. So if you would have gotten people to commit to that earlier, you could have potentially have had it. knew the other steps after. It's just not how to bypass the college steps. Interesting. All I knew was there was a floating teleport point that you'd have to jump off the Velia Griffin to get. Okay. The final area, it was the new vault under the Balanos Mountain, just for the winners. And you needed an item from the college puzzle. Okay. Well, the good news is tomorrow we get a horse tap. Be tap number 17. The college puzzle ended up that you had to BSR transfer to a specific order at the same time to get then hardcore between the needles at the tip of each roof. Okay. All right. So what do you say we do 2 taps real quick on our helmet? Let's see what we can get. We'll do 2 clicks, and then I'll go back to processing that shit, and then I'll probably get off here in about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so we need... I'll just outright buy... I'm gonna outright buy 1 set. Because this will be the click right here. You ready, chat? This is it. This right here is the click that sends this, and we go get our gear. We believe. Today's the day. Go. If it had loaded into the vault room a little faster, I would have taken the first black. Damn. All right, so cancel. Okay, wait, what? Cancel twice when the cron stones meet the black stones in the loading bar is my fallacy. All right, I'll do it once. Okay. Here goes your tinfoil. I believe it works. I've been scammed. All right, this will be it. We've got to get something, you know? Bruh. Tell them the game bugged out, the enchantment didn't succeed. Right. I believe. Alright.
Reach out to you about your horse's extended warranty.
How about my helmet's extended warranty? This shit doesn't want to go.
Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I can't do shit about that.
You can do something about my horse's extended warranty, but what about my helmet?
You know what I can do? Yeah,
What?
You know what? There is something I can do. You know what I can do?
Okay, what can you do?
There you go.
Redeemed absolutely nothing. I love it.
That's what I can do. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not magic. A horse, I can put a warranty on. Your
Okay.
helmet. Now that, I can't do shit about. Also, hello again, Chad. I promise I
Mhm.
will not go into another MMO-related rant.
You're
Probably.
fine. Ugh.
Did your fucking helmet explode?
Yesn't. I just blew up all the durability.
Are you individually buying Kronstones?
I buy it every bundle. So I don't just like mass buy, I just go in and buy the click.
Yeah, my apologies. I didn't know your Kronstone economy was like that, gang.
Yep. That hang! It was like, nope. Alright. All right, Shirley.
Totally.
It doesn't want to go. Dude, I'm about to pity everything. I'm going to pity the horse. I'm going to pity this helmet.
You pity the fool.
I think your doom might succeed next step. You enhancing the Valia enhancement chamber? You know what? I'm going to Valia. Fuck it. We're gonna put up my thing. Are you talking about Finger Banging Cove? I thought they got rid of it. I swore they got rid of Finger Banging Cove. But we're gonna go to Valia. Valia 2-3, visit knowledges, house base. He's got a shrine. Okay. Valia 2-3. On my way. Make sure I got the 2,700 Cron stones. Nope, we'll have to buy them in Valia. Oh. I think this is the one I'm thinking it is. Yeah, it's this one.
So that's your biggest hater. I'm here to say I hope you fit.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Because how can one succeed if one does not suffer from hate?
Exactly, exactly.
Somebody's got to fucking hate.
Hold on, Valia 2-3, knowledge, enter. Yeah, this is it. Yep. This makes sense.
The fuck is that?
The shrine. Alright.
Fine. You say that like I'm supposed to know what that means.
It's an enchantment shrine.
We got copium like that?
Yep, we got copium like that.
Oh, I fell off a building.
It's about to happen. Alright, Black Spirit. Do your magic.
Yeah, this is one of the oldest public spaces for copium.
I swear I've got to go isekai something at this point.
And there's a lot of people on right now. What the fuck?
Conquest Wars, or the Node War thing's about to go off. Alright, last click.
Hold on, wait for me. I gotta be there when it explodes.
Okay, I'll be up here on the, I'm gonna be up there on the, building of overlooking the sea of disappointment.
Give me a second. It's gonna be like at least a minute. Because I gotta run to the well. Because my fucking horse exploded. You know, I should really stop that bad habit of going off cliffs with horses thinking I'm gonna make it. Turns out my horse does not know
Actually,
how to
is
land
Finger
in-
Banging Cove still there? Hold on, I gotta go see. God, the amount of pens I hit in this shit. Due to bad RNG? Yes, it is. Finger Banging Cove. It's happening. That's if we can still get back here and stand on this. They may have patched it where you can't stand back here. Nope, they've killed it. You can't get up there anymore. Oh, wait. Hold up. Lame. They've killed it where you can't get up on the wall. Alright, I guess it's the... I'll be up on top of the storage building in just a second. I'm in the water and they've taken away all the little grapple ledges that you could do to get up on to the shore.
Duh, you can't have fun. Come on. What's wrong with you?
For nearly a decade we were able to get in there.
Well, you know what? A decade too long.
Yep. Motherfucker. Alright. Valia storage, here I come. Alright. Time for this shit to go. One last click, and then that'll be it for a while. So here we go. One more click. Let me get the Idanya armor finally.
Hit one more for the vine. Do it for the vine.
That's the issue. I don't have any more cash.
Damn.
Yep. I got no cash. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
And if
Hold on.
only I actually bothered to play the game, then you would have some free crons.
Right.
But that would require I actually get on and do things, which is, I don't know, Chief. Ask me.
All right. Well, just time to start earning money back and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I forgot I'm kind of rich, but also not. That's insane. Look at me go! I made money.
Just enhance all my Kuna. I don't know if it's the horoscope or whatever, but all my other characters enhancements are shit. Well, this is the one that I tapped all the Idanya armor on. So far. So, it's just need to get to that. I mean, the only thing I can think of doing is no, it's still not enough. Nothing will go. Then hop over to my Kuno or my Striker and things go for no reason. Damn. Alright. Well, let's stop blowing buffs here in case I end up needing them. So we're going to stay off of you for the moment. And go back here. Finish up. So yeah, we spent 60 bill of the 200-ish. We have about 100 bill left in total cash. Yeah, my archer's like, that's Grinnell. Yeah, that's a 411 stack. That's 90%. It won't go. Damn! 412, easy peasy. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Well, we'll just keep selling. Might be, but the easiest stack is... Easy stack. You're not wrong. I mean, what's brutal is that is 21 of 50 now. Like, damn. For every Black Dragon character that has... So far, every Black Dragon character I've had has awful taps. That's actually, I think, what the Seraph is. Guardian's the shield. Let's check up on trade stuff up here. Okay, I need the bamboo. Perfect. We'll go ahead and take the bamboo on you. Okay, we'll take the logs on you. And the mud on you. Interesting. C or S knowledge. Either a genius or an idiot. Checks out. Yeah. Actually, yeah. But I do need to be careful. I do have to spend 24 billion on... The only thing, I mean, could do one other thing real quick. For one more tap. We could liquidate that. Um.
Oh yeah, I just remember something.
What's up?
Ah, I've been meaning to tell you this, but I didn't get the chance so far. Sadly, your wife Isabel is dead.
Thank God.
But now,
Let me guess. There's a new one. You should just pre-order costumes if you're not Pearl ordering. Yeah. What is this shit? What the fuck is that?
but now this is what she's gonna look like. Uh, the Queen killed her and Scarlet and merged the two.
Interesting.
Scarlet's still alive because the people got the core back, but Isabel is completely dead, and the Queen did this to the bodies of both of them. They did the same thing uh, for the priest and Noah.
Okay. So she's basically just an amalgamation is what she's become. Because I saw that character, but it didn't look anything like anybody I've seen at first glance, because I saw it on X a couple nights ago.
Yeah, these are the new heretics. The Queen is creating using the bodies of the everyone she killed on the last fight.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the combination of Horninon and Noah.
Ah. Oh, my book counts as a pre-order? Well, motherfucker, hold on. That sucks, dick, that you can't do a book and...
And sadly, these Korean pussies did the thing again.
What do they do? Oh, that's, what's her face?
Elysian Harper.
Yeah.
She already had a great design, but then they decided to make this
That bullshit?
pussy-ass thing. Yeah, her story is amazing. It was like she's the older sister. No, yeah, she's the older sister of fucking of homegirl from Elysian, the
Ingrid?
Ingrid. Yeah, she was supposed to be the Elysian Harper is the name they gave to the successor of the Elysian company. But she got corrupted by Crown's bullshit, and she was the reason Crown got was able to explode the train
Ah.
because she gave the access codes. So that's why all Elysian is basically all the girls that die from that train.
Got it. Actually, the 7-day volume is the Guardian.
Yeah, right now we got the half anniversary. We got
Yeah, I saw. I got.
Anise and Neon.
Yeah, I saw that they were doing that shit.
Yeah, because Neon has been rebuilt by the girls from Missilis, so she's gonna change her her overspec's gonna change to fucking to Missilis. So all the girls will be one of each company. And in terms of story, Dorothy has is now face to face with her commander. Martin Anderson actually went to see her for the first time.
Really?
Yeah. We got a lot of bullshit and we learned that the arc is an actual arc, so there's an elevator for the whole thing to go up.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the story of the half anniversary. Is an idol show for this for the arc before the arc goes up for the final fight against the queen again.
All right, we'll go do one more tap.
And this is a fun topic, but this is unrelated. In 14 next expansion, the alliance raid is gonna be Evangelion.
Oh, that's terrible.
So they're gonna kill angels. I just hope they don't put Shinjin in the shit. So this is gonna be I got a lot of deaths. There's no.
All right, chat.
2026, 30 years of fucking Evangelion.
This will be the last tap of the night. We're gonna get off. I'm gonna get going for tomorrow morning. So let's see if we get it. Either it goes or it doesn't. And it doesn't. Like I said, I already have a gut feeling it's going to make me pity that one.
All we can do is pray, hope not for you.
Well, we are at 22 of 50 so far.
Well, 28 to pity, it's not that bad, but still.
That's expensive. I mean, that's going to be like 350 bill on that helmet. When it finally pops. So at least you're not doing the free durability gambit. Nah, fuck that. I've only hit that free durability maybe 30-40 times in all of my BDO. And 90% of the time it was the random I'm out grinding and I hit repair and I'm like, oh hey, look! A durability. So tomorrow we will I just spam hit repair while repairing memory fragments. Ah, fair. Hold on. We might have one other tap for something else. Let's see. Yep, I do. Alright. We got one more tap because I didn't realize we had this. What is it? I swear though, it's edging me for the either it's gonna give me the damn horse or it's gonna give me or it's gonna give me the Alk Stone at this point before it gives me that helmet. But once I get some of my stuff like situated, I can use my funds a little bit cleaner. But I need, like I said, right now I got to get all this stuff sold off for the rest of it. And then get the money taken care of. Get my Spellbound Catalyst bought. Get my get some of my trade materials caught up that I need to get caught up. We're gonna check the trade run here in just a second. I want to see where it's sitting at. I think it's only 15-20 bill. It's not much. Because it's been bought matched, so it's pretty much 1-to-1 what I put through. But it's EXP. I'd kind of like to wait a bit. So so yeah, let's grab this alchemy stone here and see if we get this tap. Something's got to go tonight, man. Something's got to go. All right, here we go. To the Alk Stone. Nope. Literally nothing wants to go tonight. I have a 10 foil that as long as you have the returning Black Spirit this Black Spirit icon, everything goes. Prove me wrong. But that's it for tonight. I'll be at it tomorrow, and we'll hopefully have some more money. It's gonna take me a while to sell off what I've got, so don't expect it to be there tomorrow. I don't think we'll have everything. We're not that lucky. So it'll take a while, probably 3-4 days to sell that off. Let me just check trade. Yeah, we don't have a bunch up there, so. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of your evenings. Take care. We'll be on tomorrow. Continue on the grind and do some shit. Go make some money of some sort. I'll know better tomorrow if I needed to do any more alchemy. Once I get all of this stuff crafted up. And, yeah, we'll see y'all, later.